I love this house. I can't wait to learn more about it.
Thank you for coming. It is an amazing property, so I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, so when was this house built?
It was built in 1878 as part of 3 houses by a developer at the time. It's very grand. The proportions are amazing. You'll see just looking at this house versus the one next door, it's much taller. So you have great ceiling height through the whole house. There's just tons of detail and so much potential.
I know, it's so well preserved. I mean, I look at the plasterwork, the woodwork, the fireplaces. I mean, this is incredible.
Yeah, it's really sort of trapped in time. Many houses have had some of that detail stripped out. In this house, it's really all here. It will need to be preserved. And this house is just all about the potential, but there's so much detail.
Well, I mean, obviously, whoever buys it, they're gonna do a renovation.
Yes, clearly, there's work to be done.
There's definitely a project here, but you know, I feel like with the extension, there's just so many possibilities, right? That extension's gotta be unique.
Yeah, the extension's really unique. It's a deep house to begin with, and then you have a very large 2-story extension with a bay at the end, so you have 3 exposures. And it just gives lots of opportunities. You could lay it out as a huge single-family house. You could do it as a really nice, generous triplex over a garden rental, which is a common thing. And so many different places you could put the kitchen.
If I was buying this house, definitely parlor floor. It's got great proportions. It's so grand. I love it.
That's certainly what I would do.
Yeah. And here's more of that original detail. I mean, this wainscoting is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a really dramatic staircase with a really nice, big, wide banister and these beautifully detailed spindles.
And here is the room that, of course, I would make the kitchen. It's gorgeous.
Yes, exactly. Right in the center of the house. You have this beautiful, grand living room right here. Access to the downstairs. It's a great position. It's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, and I mean, with the existing circulation, I feel like right where you're standing, an island.
Yeah, absolutely. I would put the sink in the island, and then you have this beautiful plaster archway where you could do the range, you could do your functionality framed by this beautiful plaster detail, flanked by these closets, which give you an opportunity to do something.
Yeah, and the great thing about having so much original detail is I feel like you could take the design in any way, right? You could do traditional, you could do more modern. I mean, it's such a grand space. It can really handle a lot of design.
Yeah, and you have the fireplace, which has these beautiful tiles. You could reference that in your backsplash. Everything's gonna stay in here and you're gonna work around it and have a beautiful, beautiful kitchen.
Whatever you do, it's definitely gonna be a great place for a party though.
That's for sure. I hope I can come.
I know, me too.